miss us? Yeah. Good. I like that. Right. Yeah, we're supposed to be here in March, and Mother Nature had a different idea for that night. But welcome to the AVB Community Band concert for April. If you haven't already checked us out, make sure you check us out on our website. Guess what the name is? avbcommunityband.org. Yes, we are an all-volunteer band. Come together is my theme for this season as a double meaning. So I want you to come with somebody, all right? And then, of course, with everything going on in the world, we need to come together, right? So music is the way that we do that. Our theme for tonight is motion and energy. We have some lively tunes, we have some rhythmic tunes, we have all sorts of energy. So, without any further ado, Mr. Bruce will take us from here.
Well, we're finally back. Snow, rain, such a deal Mother Nature threw at us lately. So we're happy, really happy to see you all here. Tonight's concert is made possible by one of our long-term sponsors, Willem's Landscape. And as I recall, Ron Willem's founder, who passed away a few years ago, was not only a longtime AVB supporter, but he was a musician in his own right who played trombone in the U.S. Navy Band. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So whether you just want a shrub or a load of mulch or an entire leafy dell or glade, go see Willem's Landscape in Detroit. Let's have a big hand for them. And it's a big night for me because I'm breaking in a whole new way to get back there, so we'll see how that works. Our first piece is They're Off. It's really fun to play. It's a circus gallop by Fred Jewell. Jewell was a euphonium player, and thus perfect, who ran away at the age of 16 to join the circus. He wrote over 100 marches, including this one. His marches were mostly screamers, meaning they were really fast and meant to fire up the crowd. So fire up, everybody, because they're off.
Let me catch my breath for a minute. I tend to run along with them sometimes. So those of you that have been here before know what this is about. Those of you that this is your first time, you have something special. So, Mr. Steve, little house lights, please. We also like to recognize those of you that are here for the very first time. So we're going to require that you stand so we can appropriately applaud you. So, first timers, please stand. And those of us that have been here before know that you all get to come clean up the stage when we're done.
And it isn't spit, it's just condensation.
Just kidding. Well, we're going to take this moment to go from first-timers to a last-timer. So after the 44th year in this band, this is the 44th year of the band, and on his after his 90th birthday, Hank Wallace has decided to retire after tonight. So Hank, please stand up. Let everybody see your smiling face. Just think of how many concerts he has played for. That's a lot of concerts. Mr. Bruce.
Colors of the World, Colors of the Wind. Let's go with Colors of the Wind, shall we? From Pocahontas. Just a year after Under the Sea, Disney won another Oscar for Best Song was Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. A song and a film about respecting nature and inspired by Native American poetry, music, and folklore. Its lyrics are inspired by several Native American sources about painting with all the colors of the wind and listening to the voice of the mountains sing. The pop version by Vanessa Williams became a hit too. Tonight's vocal stylist is Kelsey Denae, a graduate of this very high school who has spent the past decade based in New York City as a singer and actor. She holds a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater from the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. Among her favorite credits are Broadway national tours, including Les Mis, 9 to 5, Rent, Showboat, and Always Patsy Cline. She also starred in a production of On Golden Pond with Mike Farrell of TV's MASH. Locally, she's beginning her second season performing with Big Mouth and the Power Tool Horns. Please welcome Kelsey.
So that's the only tune she's doing tonight. So I'm kidding. I'm in a feisty mode tonight. No, she'll be back. She'll be back. In fact, this is a kind of a testament to our educational system. I knew Kelsey when she was 14, and she was in Mana La Mancha, the big stage over at Calvary Players. And boy, has she grown. One more time, Kelsey Denae. So, you like us enough to give us money. I like that idea. If you haven't looked in the program yet, you'll see 4 pages of donors that have given us funds to help sustain this marvelous band. Part of that came from Give Big Green Bay, which happened in February. We're very, very happy for those of you that helped us out with that. But you kind of blew us away. So we're going to reverse it. The band doesn't know this yet, but we are going to give you a standing ovation for all the donations you've given us. Band, stand. Sit down. I think it's a living testament to the fact that the arts are alive and well here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Again, thank you very much. Bruce?
Fiddler on the Roof, Symphonic Dances. Fiddler on the Roof, of course, is a landmark Broadway musical, and it includes several marvelous dance sequences with unique ethnic stylings, from the rousing to life and tradition to the tender Hava sequence and Perchik and Huddle Huddle dance to the signature wedding dance, the bottle dance. This is a terrific piece for the AVB, and we hope you like it.
brings a cardiovascular Whew. So yes, we have a lot of traditions. What do prisoners use to call each other? Cell phones, yes. You're not supposed to answer.
Whatever happened again?
What do you call an old person with really good hearing? Deaf-defying. You can groan better than that, come on. All right, and last, what's made of brass and sounds like Tom Jones? Trombones, very good. Now, you may proceed.
Thank you. I'm not that hearing because these babies really work and you can actually set up the music and I really like that. It was like, oh, that's what the flutes sound like. Wonderful. Speaking of wonderful, Swonderful is a 1927 popular song composed by George Gershwin with lyrics written by his brother Ira. It was introduced in the Broadway musical Funny Face in 1907 by Adele Astaire, the elder sister and dance partner of Fred, who would revive the tune 30 years later in the film version of Funny Face. It's been featured in a number of films. It's been performed by too many stars to mention, but here's a few anyway. Engelbert Humperdinck, Ella Fitzgerald, Gene Kelly, Tony Bennett, Tony Bennett but again with Diana Krall, not to mention many instrumental versions by folks such as Oscar Peterson and Dave Grusin. Tonight, our star is Kelsey. So let's enjoy her vocal styling of Swonderful.
Wonderful.
So that was a whole different style, the Colors of the Wind. I think that she could sing the phone book if we gave her some. Oh, wait a minute. Some of you don't even know what a phone book is, do you? All right. So one of the other traditions that we like to honor, because I said this is a come-together meeting, right? Is we get groups to come in. So Steve, a little bit of light. I'm curious about this one. Sometimes we get little notes. There's a group here from Colorado. Wow. So who are you? Stand up so we can gawk at you for a minute or two. Who are the people from Colorado?
And cheer for those there, for the Denver Pioneer hockey team.
So of course this is a invitation for you to come on down with your groups, right? And you know, I haven't said this for a while, so I will. Chatelays are here. Nice. Where are they? Chantel. So Chantel. Oh my God. Stand up and be recognized. Everybody, fine. Nice. All right, now I know some of you belong to this group, so if you want to stand up and be recognized, that's fine. The Red Hot Ladies. I think we're really losing it here quickly. Anyway, we're going to take a break after this next tune. You have about 15 minutes in the concession area. I want you to greet your neighbor, make some friends along the intermission, and then check out our lobby, and we'll be back after intermission. Thank you.
We got one more group, and that is the Seymour High School class of 70 and 71, right up there in the back, in the middle there. My wife, and I'm going to pay for that later. Before we announce our next tune before intermission, I will remind you that the Ashwaubenon Show Choir is selling Saruji candy bars in the lobby at intermission, and this will be the last time they're doing it all year. So go out there and get that diabetic fix right now, because they won't be back in May. Selections from Hairspray. In 1960's Baltimore, dance-loving and, shall we say, pleasantly plump teen Tracy Turnblad auditions for a spot on the Corny Collins show and wins. She becomes an overnight celebrity, a trendsetter in dance, fun, and fashion. Will her new status as a teen sensation be enough to topple Corny's reigning dance queen and bring racial integration to the show? Well, yes, it will. Now this show is way too complicated to explain, but it's worth seeing. And as you're going to find out as soon as I shut up, the music is great. I will say that Hairspray has had several lives, as 2 movies, a Tony-winning Broadway show, and a live TV special. Along the way, Tracy's mom is traditionally played in drag by several different men, including Divine, Harvey Firestein, twice, John Travolta, and even George Wendt. Remember Mr. Peterson from Cheers? So here we go with hits from Hairspray. See you in a bit, and please welcome Associate Director Paul Alexi.
Thanks so much. How about this band, right? You're going to hear this band show some amazing dynamic extremes in this piece. You're going to see the loudest of the louds, really rhythmic but accurately executed rhythms and syncopations, and there'll be such delicacy you'll be driven to weep. But seriously, we're sure happy to have you here tonight, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back. Our first selection is Flight of Fancy by Timothy Johnson. These are his notes. This encourages a soaring of the imagination. This music is an illustration of the many different flights that the mind can take. The possibilities are endless, at times carefree and whimsical, and at other times contemplative. You're invited to use your own imagination to go on your own flight of fancy. And tonight, we are blessed to have not one, but two featured soloists. Our soloist for this piece is our first flautist, Czachor, and she's going to be featured. Becky is a longtime music educator with West of Here, and you're going to love this. Becky. She's already...
brought her own rooting section. And they're rowdy on top of that. So yeah, Becky has a challenging job. She gets to start the kids. So, you know, when they don't know which end to blow into, is that right? So 13 years with the West Appear School District as a teacher, but I think you started in West Appear. Did you graduate?
Oh, yes.
She graduated also from West Appear, so she came home. Give her a nice round of applause. Did you know that you can enjoy these concerts over and over and over again? Yes or no? And where do you go? YouTube, and what do you put in? AVB Community Band, yes, and you'll watch them pop up. You want this specific one, you're going to have to type in April of 2026. Now, it won't be available for maybe a couple more weeks, but they're all there. So send them to your friends, review them again, and enjoy it. So, Mr. Bruce.
Thank you. One more word about Becky and music educators. None of us would be here if it wasn't for people like her. Oh, Can't Help Falling in Love. This 1961 ballad was first performed by Elvis Presley and was featured in his Blue Hawaii film. It's since been performed by artists ranging from Engelbert Humperdinck, again, to Andrea Bocelli, and tonight it's Kelsey's turn. Come on up, Kelsey.
Only fools
might have been singing that to somebody in the audience. There he is. Newlyweds, 7 months ago. Stand up and take a bow. Yeah, he didn't know I was going to do that either. But, wow, yeah, that turned out fantabulous. Most as fantabulous as what do a dog and a cell phone have in common? Caller ID. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? What is it called when a pig loses its memory? Amnesia. What do you call a group of musical whales? An orchestra. All right, I'm done.
All right. Skyward Spirits. Here's another piece for us. New, which composer Gerard Hall calls a micro-symphony. He packs 4 movements without pause into just 6 minutes, and they are, the first movement, Takeoff. Vivacity meets his words, not mine. Vivacity meets the vastness of the sky in this depiction of a bird's initial ascent. Second movement, Under the Wing, an evocative ode to the timeless themes of protection and guardianship. This movement often offers listeners a serene refuge, moving with deliberate grace. Third movement, Cloudburst. It's a scherzo, which means joke in Italian, in D minor that evokes the unpredictable whims of nature. And finally, the fourth movement, Blue Skies. This takes the baton from the previous scherzo and immediately launches into a sprightly real melody, R-E-E-L, real. The infectious rhythmic melody gracefully travels from the fife family of flute and oboe to the family of clarinets and saxophones, and finally to the triumphant trumpet and horn section. The triumphant trumpet and horn section. So, here we go with our new piece, Skyward Spirits by Gerard Hall.
I need a breath. We have a couple more traditions, and this one is more fun, no jokes. But we do have a special hat, and Mary's going to get that for us. You know, each year we go around the sun, right? Somebody better recognize that, and we're going to do that right now. So if this happens to be the month of your trip around the sun, your birthday, please stand up. We're going to sing to you right now. All right, stand up. That one there. The oval there. Now they're trying to be the director. Trying to say we should do March and April since we had to cancel March. So March and April. Stand up, please. There we go. Give it back at the end of the performance, all right? Can't take it. That's a valuable piece of content. All right, I'm done. Bruce, it's your turn.
Thank you, sir. For Good. Kelsey returns for the iconic For Good from the smash hit Wicked. Wicked, of course, is the prequel to The Wizard of Oz and is all about the friendship between Glinda and Elphaba, better known as the Wicked Witch of the West. This is an example of imagination being layered upon imagination. First, we have L. Frank Baum's, which sounds a lot like Elphaba, doesn't it? And that's on purpose. We have Baum's vision of the original Wonderful Wizard of Oz and the 1939 movie. Then we have the book Wicked, the life and times of the Wicked Witch of the West. I read this, and when I heard that Wicked the book was being made into a musical, I thought, what? Because this book is dark. Really, really dark. No sweetness and light there, kids. So the musical answer was to stick with the basic scene with about half the characters in the book and focus on Glinda and Elphaba's friendship. Although the two-part movie version goes a lot further than the book did and really does a very nice job. I hope all of you have had at least one friend in your life who you can say has changed you for the better. I have been very lucky. And we are once again fortunate to have Kelsey join us. Here she is.
Because I knew
heart's going pitter-pat. She will be back for our final tradition, which is coming up. So we're almost done, hard to believe. And thank you so much for coming. So we have a couple last-minute announcements. First of all, what about Willem's Landscape for sponsoring our concert? I have a question for our first-timers. Will you be back next month? I didn't hear the answer to that. I'm assuming yes. So, next month, we are back here at the PAC, but we are not on our normal third Monday. We are now on the second Monday, which is May 11th. Same time, 7 o'clock. The theme for that concert is called Heart and Soul. So we're kind of blending a couple things like from March and May to create Heart and Soul. So thank you for coming, and number one, bring a friend along. Thank you for coming to that concert as well. Also thank you for your donations on the way out. That'll be fine. We have QR codes, we have ways to give online. We even take checks. Believe it or not. Special thanks to the house. Steve and Kate do a wonderful job. Steve was going to batch tonight. Our soloists, you can thank Becky Czachor one more time. And what about Kelsey, Denae? Now you might think I run this band single-handedly, and you would be absolutely wrong. It takes a team, as with a lot of things. So everybody has their contributions, but especially want to recognize Nancy Bartle for our publicity, Bartel. I will never get that right. Gene Burmeister is our, does all our treasury stuff. We have Nick Placenti and Brent are doing the library. Brent Hudson is our band president as well as the band manager. Paul Alexi is our associate conductor. And that leaves only Bruce.
Because we've left out Mike. Well, should also tell you that our May 11th concert is sponsored by the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 224. Hey! And they will conduct their 5th annual spring cleaning and personal care collection for area veterans in the lobby prior to the concert. So, thank you in advance for bringing your donations of personal care items for men and women as well as cleaning supplies. All donations will be delivered to area veterans. And, as Mike said, thank you for your support of the band. Please visit our members with the buckets in the lobby on your way out. Finally, here's your first announcement that we are playing at Heritage Hill on Sunday, June 28th from 5 to 6:30 as part of their 250th Independence celebration. So please join us. That's a free event, isn't it? I think. Yeah, free. El Frimo at Heritage Hill. The details to follow at our May concert. We're wrapping up with the Washington Post. This march is one of John Philip Sousa's most famous. It was written in 1889 to help promote a Washington Post essay contest, and believe it or not, became a popular dance tune to the new two-step style, which was overtaking the three-step waltz as the most popular dance style apparently in 1889. Strauss was known as the Waltz King, and this march led a British journalist to dub Sousa the March King. He was paid the princely sum of $25 for this immortal classic. This 1997 arrangement is by Keith Breon and Lawrence John Schissel. Breon and Schissel are probably the two leading authorities on Sousa, and Mr. Breon for years led a wonderful Sousa-style band that had all the first-chair players from most of the leading orchestras in the country. It was absolutely fabulous. They played at West High School several years ago. It was fantastic. So they played here in Green Bay at least once that I'm aware of. So please welcome Paul, and good night, and we'll see you in May.
Join in a singing God Bless America. Kelsey, Denae, everybody, one more time.